Either you're going to love Cobble Hill puzzles or you're going to hate it. And that can directly be translated to either you love random cut puzzles or you hate it. So today I would like to share with you all the reasons why I am absolutely in love with Cobble Hill puzzles. Okay, so for today's video, I chose this Cobble Hill. It's called Luggage by Barbara Burr. And the reason I chose this one is it attracted some attention during the haul when I featured it. So I thought from those puzzles, this one is the one that you might most likely see me assemble. So Cobble Hill is known for the random cut pieces. There is a poster inside, again, a decent size compared to some of the other full-size posters by other brands. The previous owner took out the edge pieces for me, so I will definitely start with that. And I know some people don't like this. I am not bothered by it. If it is separated, I regard it as a bonus. If not, I don't mind working around that. I know some people will just mix it back in, so I don't mind if it comes separated. So I will start with that. And then, as I said, it's a well-known brand known for its random cut pieces. So you will see there is quite a few pieces that's got shapes and sizes that is very unusual. I'll insert a close-up so you guys can see it. And again, I know of people that absolutely hate the random cut. They do not like to assemble puzzles that are like this. And I've got quite a few of my, especially Cobble Hill puzzles, because the people didn't know it. They bought the puzzle, opened it, got freaked out by the random cut shapes, and then just sold it for a fraction of the price that I paid. So before I continue with the rest of the puzzle, I would just quickly want to address the new box size. This is the new size for Cobble Hill puzzles. The last 4 I think I got by Cobble Hill is this size compared to the older Cobble Hill puzzles. So for one, I like the new smaller size. They definitely take up less space. The only thing now negatively for me, and that's only my personal preference, I am not too happy about the fact that when I put them on a shelf, there's quite a big difference in the height of the puzzles. So for one, I would have loved if they just throughout kept with the original shape just for display purposes, but for space, the new size definitely makes more sense. So I will probably get used to it. At some point, I might get rid of some of the older, biggest box size puzzles just to focus on this newer, smaller ones. So without further delay, let's start with the puzzle. Okay, so let's forget about the random cut pieces for a minute. I just want to focus on the things that actually makes Cobble Hill great regardless of the random cut. So one of the things is the piece quality. Very standard thick cardboard. The cut is clean and clear, if I can say that. There's no snag marks and stuff like that. The paper is kind of a linen finish. There's hardly any glare, any shine. So all in all the things that regularly put people off from other brands, this they worked on that. They perfected that. The hold on the pieces are for a random cut immaculate. I must say you will be able to move some sections and it is not crumbly at all. And then the reason that I absolutely love the random cut puzzles, when you've assembled a few pieces in these gaps, it's a whole new adventure to determine if this is a regular shape puzzle piece or if this is a random shape puzzle piece. Any open space could be either one or two pieces. For instance, this one. Who knows if this is one piece or two pieces? I will be the first to admit when I did my first random cut puzzle, I think it was actually a cobble hill. It did took some time to wrap my head around the difference. It's different shapes, it's different sizes. Even the standard cut pieces are big and small and curvy, and so everything was different about it. But for some other reason, I'm one of the ones that just enjoyed it. Um, I don't know if it is because I've done so many grid cut puzzles that the variety just blew my mind. It was something different, and you guys know I love a challenge. So I don't know if it's the challenge element for me, but I'm definitely one of the ones that fell in love with random cut puzzles, and I'm actively looking for random cut puzzle brands when I look for puzzles. So there's not many brands that do the random cut. I've got 3 puzzles from the Gifted Stationery Company, and only one of those 3 are random cuts. I only have 1 bits and pieces in a small piece count. I haven't checked it to 3,000 pieces yet, but the bits and pieces was also a random cut. I don't know if it's all of them. And then obviously Cobble Hill. So those are the 3 brands that I've got in my collection, and I think the Seeker. So Cobble Hill specializes in random cut puzzles. As far as I know, they have some standard grid cut puzzles available, but personally, I haven't seen one, I haven't found one, I haven't assembled one. So all the ones that I come across is the random cut pieces. So that is what's making Cobble Hill, in my opinion, a very unique brand. The fact that they focus on giving the people that do love random cut an option to go to. So if I love random cut, I know you can take a cobble heel and it will be a joy to assemble. And then another thing I absolutely love about Cobble Hill is they've got some of the most beautiful images available, some images that I haven't seen on other puzzle brands. So if you want a unique image, definitely Cobble Hill can give that to you. So just to sum it up, very good quality, linen finish on the pieces, hardly any glare or shine, and an immaculate hold on the pieces, considering that it is a random cut puzzle. Usually random cut puzzles don't hold too good together with the pickup challenge. So I hope you found at least one reason to try the brand, even if it's only one. For those of you who did try it before, please let me know what you think about it, how you liked it, hated it, loved it. And as always, I just want to say thank you for your time. I appreciate you watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.